Oh, Prohibition in the Roaring '20s. Those are the good years, I bet. Beer, 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 beer. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Rooski Brewski review. And today, the beer I have for you is by Walkerville Brewery. This is their Easy Stout, craft stout, coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume. And I think an unlisted IBUs. It's not on the can. And is it on their website? Yes, it is. 32 IBUs. So not too bitter at all, just a little bit over the lower end though. So let's crack this open. That's what it looks like. Sort of a bit of a gentleman gangster sort of caricature on the front. Real nice. Let's crack her open, see what we got. Ooh. It's a very dirty can. I don't know what happened to it. It's okay. Let's pour it into my Great Lakes Brewery pop can style glass. Hopefully it's okay. I don't think there's a brewed on date on this either. I don't want to pour that much in there. Goes there. Right? Any brewed on date? Not that I see. Marks off. It's okay. It's alright. Let's take a look at the beer. Pretty black, to be honest. Pretty dark. A little bit of a mocha or off-white head on there. Looks pretty nice. Let's give her a smell. Chocolate, coffee, molasses, a little bit of brown sugar. Very malty, a little bit of a... It smells a little hoppy as well. Even to boot, a little bitterness in there for sure. Kind of excited. I've had this before. Pretty tasty from what I remember, but I haven't had it in quite a while. So, let's have it again. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty light bodied. I mean, it feels thicker, but it's also not not as thick as some other stouts. Even looking at how black it is, you'd expect it to be much more dense. It's not. Flavors are good. Light chocolate, a little bit of oatiness in there. And then rounds out with some coffee as well. Some toast, some like roasted toast and malt, stuff like that. Pretty good. A little bit of a sort of like a lactose feel to it as well, like a milky feel to it a bit. Quite enjoyable. Before I sip again, let's cheers. Cheers, everybody. Velvety smooth, bit of carbonation, not too much. I think just the right amount, which I like to see in stouts as well. Quite enjoyable. Let's see what the can has to say. Always handcrafted fresh. Easy Stout by Walkerville Brewery. Like I said earlier, 5.5% alcohol by volume. They do have a description here on the back. They say, "The Roaring '20s, a decade of dapper men and flapper girls. Now where was it more hopping than Windsor's waterfront? Gambling in secret, smoke-filled rooms was the thing to do, and speakeasies were the place to be. They combined raw excitement with the need to keep a hush-hush. Walkerville Brewery developed an Easy Stout to bring that blend back to life. A pure, unpasteurized, easy-drinking milk stout." Quite nice. Proudly crafted at Walkerville Brewery in Windsor, Ontario. And they list their website, walkervillebrewery.com. Return for refund, blah, 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 blah. And then also at the bottom, they say ingredients are water, barley, lactose, hops, and yeast. They have a allergy warning, contains barley and lactose. Keep chilled, support your local brewery, etc., etc. It's pretty much what's on it. Really nice can design. I don't know why this can is so dirty and so like sticky. It looks like they spilt beer all over it a bit or something happened. Not sure what, but okay. Again, like I said, no brewed on date or best before date. There is a little code here, 7347. Don't know what that means. Doesn't really matter because it's not a brewed on or a best before date, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's alright. Still tastes pretty darn tasty. Moving over to the website now, like I said earlier, walkervillebrewery.com. For the Easy Stouts, Milk Stout, they have the same little bit of a description, then they have something else under it. The second one says, the Walkerville Brewery Easy Stout is a decadent and delicious offering. Silky sweet notes greet the palate and roll off to a subtle dark chocolate finish. A soft roasted note should linger as the beer finishes dry. Our Milk Stout is rich and robust. It is medium bodied and easy drinking. Damn straight, it is very easy drinking and nice thing to drink for sure. They also do list the malts and the hops. The malts that they use are 2-row, Carapils, Munich, and chocolate malt, and the hops that they use are Magnum hops. Like I said earlier, 32 IBUs, which is listed on the website, just not in the can for some reason. That is tasty. Ooh, that is tasty. I love me a good stout, especially I like Russian Imperial stouts. They're awesome, but man, sometimes they're just way too big. I like coming down low, grabbing a nice regular straight up stout kind of thing and just enjoying it. The creaminess, the chocolatiness, the bit of coffee that you get as well. Especially like this one here, Walkerville Easy Stout. Man, it's a very easy stout, easy drinking stout. It's very, real good flavor. Flavors flows really well. It's just what you really need if you're looking for a stout. Moving over now to Untappd. Easy Stout has been given a 3.74 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of just over 3,200 ratings. So one thing about it is that it's a good stout. There's no doubt about that. It's a good stout. Does it do anything out of the ordinary? No, not really. But it's still it's delicious, The chocolate in there is quite satisfying. The dark chocolate finish is excellent. And it leaves that little like I said, roastiness, sort of like bitterness to it as well. Overall, it's a damn good, tasty beer. And it just goes down so smooth. Love me a nice milk stout. This is definitely a winner in my books. With that said, let's finish this up and get rate ratings. Cheers, everybody. Nice. So, ratings for the Easy Stout. It's a good stout. It really is. Really good flavor from the chocolate to the dark chocolate to the roasted malts, a little bit of oats that I get. The nice lactose in there as well. Really makes it just creamy as all hell. Quite well done. I gotta give this a solid 8 out of 10. Really nice beer to drink, especially when you are looking for a stout, but nothing too crazy. This is right up your alley. Now moving over to the presentation. Easy Stout looks really nice. It sort of has like a white wooden fence background with the I guess old gangster, old gentleman kind of guy peeking in, sort of like he's trying to get into a speakeasy, something like that. It looks very mysterious. If you can see there, looks kind of just like, oh, I'm coming to party and smoke and drink beer and blah. No, it's pretty neat. Other than that, really good description on here. Ingredients are listed. The only thing that is a bit of a bummer is that there's no IBUs listed and no brewed on date or best before date. That's a bummer for me. But on their website, they do add a little bit more to the description of the beer. They do list the malts and the hops and the IBUs. So all that's really missing is a brewed on date or a best before date. So with that said, I gotta give the presentation mark a solid. We'll give it also an 8 out of 10. I think that fits it just nicely. If they had the IBUs on here, definitely an 8.5, but they don't, which is just a little bit of a bummer, but it's not the end of the world by any means. Anyway, before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to like the video and subscribe to me, just come, chill, kick back, relax for a couple beers or something. That would be greatly appreciated as well. Now for my question of the day. If any of you brewed your own beer, whether it be home brewing or through a kit, or if you're a brewer yourself, well, if you're a brewer yourself, I'm pretty sure you brewed your own beer, right? But yeah, just wondering how many of my viewers actually brew their own beer, because I do have a kit at the moment. I haven't done it up yet. I want to do it when I cut out some time in my day, but that's one thing I want to do in the future. But with all that said, that'll do it for me, mate Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.